thoughties, and welcome back to my crazy ass channel. How are y'all doing today? I hope you are doing amazing. So I know it's been a couple days since I uploaded, but honestly I tried every single day and I was just boring and unfunny. So believe me, y'all should be pretty happy that I did not upload, okay? But I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Let me know what you've been doing in the comment section down below, and also let me know the rest of your summer plans, because this shit is speeding by. Hot girl summer was one of the quickest, and I mean quickest summers I've ever had. Quicker than my fucking ex, but we're not gonna go there, okay? Today I decided to do something completely brand new on my channel just because I've just been thinking lately we should get some variety, you know? I do have an eye view video coming up tomorrow, so if you prefer those videos, then that'll be coming too. But I just thought this would be really fun to do today. So basically I went ahead and asked you guys on Twitter to think of some crazy scenarios to see how I will react in them, okay? Now I did mute the thread, so I haven't really seen much in there, but we're just gonna go ahead and react to this live. And yes, my titties are out. Let me live. Okay, scenario number one. You walk into a Walmart, there's a hot dude, he looks you up and down, but he smells horrid. What do you do? Smelling bad is probably one of my biggest turn-offs ever. How bad is he smelling exactly? How bad? I mean, she said horrid, which makes me think of horror movies, which scares the fuck out of me. But at the same time, we are in Walmart. Like, could I just take him down one of the aisles and be like, oh, let me try some perfume. Ah, ha, 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 funny, funny, and just like squirt that all up in his face? Like, Walmart is kind of the place to be if you got a personal problem. They got everything from tampons to dildos. And yes, Walmart does have dildos. Like I've said before, anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. So I think, considering the fact that we're in Walmart, I would talk to him a little bit, mouth breathe, just to make sure that, you know, I don't smell none of his funk, and then spritz him when we get down that specific aisle. Okay, I think that worked good. Okay, here's the next one. You wake up after a night of drinking a lot and you find out you've sent booty pics to half of your Snap friends list, and now like 3 dudes are in love with you. Wow. Is it bad that perhaps I have done this before? I'm gonna just say perhaps, bitch. I'm not admitted to nothing. I think one of the scariest things that ever happened was when, you know, I had a crazy night of drinking. And then I checked my Snapchat and I just saw that I had sent a whole bunch of snaps, and the dude was sending me a bunch of like heart faces and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, what the fuck did I do? So I would just assume that I have done that before, okay? And it wasn't that hard at all. And basically, all you gotta do is just keep moving. Who cares? What would you do if you got a sugar daddy and instead of you having to provide feet pics, you have to listen to him vent about a divorce? What? That is like the best possible offer in the world. Vent, baby, vent. I have years of trauma that I need to get out of my system too.
He can shit talk his ex-wife, and I'ma shit talk every single dude that ever did me wrong, and we'll have a beautiful relationship together.
Yeah, maybe I'll even fall in love with him. I mean, that's kind of like not sugar baby etiquette, but that's an amazing offer. Tell him to hit me up if you got somebody like that. Thank you. What would you do if you got pregnant right now? Oh my God. Okay, that's kind of scary to think about, to be honest. It's funny because when I was a little kid, I was always like, I'm gonna be a young mom. I'm gonna have so many kids. By the time I'm 18, I'm gonna have kids and stuff like that. I'm 21 now, and the thought of kids scares the fuck out of me. I literally sit on my computer and play games all day. If I had a kid, I would have to change diapers and I would have to feed it, and I'm just not ready for that. When I first got a puppy, that was probably one of the hardest months of my life. I didn't sleep, I was stressed, and with the baby, it's probably 100 times worse. If I got pregnant right now, honestly, I feel like I would try to be the best mom that I could. Even if it meant giving up all the stuff that I love, I would try to be a great mom for the first 5 years of its life, and then it can fend for itself, okay? Shrek comes up to you and says, come to my swamp, I'll show you a good time. Do you go to his swamp and do the dirty, or do you refuse? What the fuck would I do? That is like, yeah, I can't even picture that happening in real life, so I'm just gonna envision the human form of Shrek, which looks like Dacre Montgomery, baby. And y'all know I have been gushing the fuck out of him on Twitter, so I'm saying yes. 100 times yes, Shrek. We going back to your swamp and we gonna have a good time, okay? We gonna have fun. Suddenly, YouTube deletes your account and everybody forgets about you. You need to start a new life. What would you do? Which job would you choose? See, that's kind of a hard question considering the fact that I have so little amount of talent. So I think the best option over here would be sugar baby, stripper, prostitute. ass eater. I don't know. Realistically, I would probably just do like boring online stuff because there are so many ways to make money via the web, and I would probably just like get caught up in that and just be a lame ass bitch and not talk to anybody all day. That's about it. What would you do if you found out a day after you broke up your ex was a furry and got a blowjob from another furry guy in the basement? Not that it happened to me. Oh God. Well, I mean, we're broken up. I don't kink shame. Do what you gotta do, baby. How did I find out though? Did I like walk in on them doing stuff? Because I would have been like, ooh, I'm sorry. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're not satisfying their wants and their needs and stuff like that, they have every right to go ahead and choose somebody that is. So if my ex wants to fuck a furry, he can fuck a furry. It's all good. It's fine. Dog ate all your wigs. What would you do? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I would be very scared because I don't think it's safe to consume that amount of like hair. Second off, I would be fucking pissed because my wigs are my identity, really. I feel like a different bitch every single time I got hair on. But I guess it's just an excuse to go ahead and buy more wigs. Am I right? Some of these old ones are getting crusty. Okay, they're a little bit crusty and they need help. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a dog. It's not like I can communicate with him and be like, mommy wears these because her natural hair is fucking ugly. She needs to look decent on the internet so she can afford to put food in your pet bowl. Don't eat my hair. Wouldn't understand. You wouldn't. Being chased by a murderer in the woods, you can either run into a house or call the cop, or run to your car and drive to town. Well, bitch, I don't know how to drive. And I feel like if I call the cops, they're gonna be way too late and I'm just gonna be murdered by the time they find me in that big ass forest. So I guess what the best thought thing to do, run into the house and bust it open. Yeah. I just hope the murderer is horny. You're house sitting for a family that's way out of town, so you're in their house alone. You hear a loud noise coming from their basement. Ignore it for a while, but it doesn't stop. What do you do? Okay, I've never talked about this before, but I've actually had a lot of paranormal experiences in my life. I truly believe that like the spirit realm and all that stuff is real, but it scares the shit out of me. And I ignore it because it scares me so bad, you know? So I'm gonna do with that what I do with all of my problems. Ignore it and hope it goes away. I believe that if you put yourself in a special mindset, the fucking demon won't be able to hurt you, right? I mean, at least that's what horror movies taught me. They're always like, don't be scared. They can feel pain and they can feel fear. But I'm gonna just pretend that I'm a boss ass bitch and start twerking. I don't know. Maybe fuck the husband when he comes back. I don't know. What would you do if you seen 50 elders with dildos in their hands near your house? Like I said, I don't kink shame. And when I'm an old bitch, I'm gonna need some dick too. It's not like the old ladies can't feel sexy and get up in it themselves. Who knows? Maybe they're in like some orgy group or something like that. I'm gonna just smile and nod and let them do what they gotta do. Oh, bitches only, so it's not like I'm invited yet. I mean, I'm gonna fucking age like milk, but I'm gonna just let them do their thing. Okay, okay. Texting someone you've been talking to for a while and they were asking, what are we? What would you do? Bitch, friends? The fuck? If you're not ready to claim me and take things further, you a friend. I don't care how many times we've sexted. I don't care how many times you've seen my ass. We're friends, okay? That's it. Period. Never have a sugar daddy again or never play The Sims again. Okay, I'm gonna factor in The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 in this because if it was just The Sims 4, I'd say bye thotties to the fucking Sims, okay? But honestly, I'm my own sugar daddy. Like, I'll be real. I've had 2 sugar daddies in my life, but I always felt a little bit guilty. I should make a whole video on this, but I don't know. The whole sugar baby lifestyle is fun until you realize you're fucking Canadian and we feel bad for just breathing and existing. So I think I would just rather never have a sugar daddy because I feel fucking bad. Been dating a guy for a while now, but you haven't noticed anything until you find a book filled with pictures of all his girlfriends he's ever had, including you. All of the girls' photos have large red X's painted all over them. All except yours. What do you do? Baby, I hope those X's stand for, you know, like baby mamas or, you know, you got them pregnant by accident, something like that. But realistically, I would think he's gonna kill me. And I'd be like, wow, the one fucking time I actually get a boyfriend, they try to murder me. I don't know what I'd do. Like, I'd probably have to snitch at that point. I'd have to go to the cops and be like, investigate some of these girls. Like, are they missing? Are they murdered? And then I'd probably just never talk to him again. That's scary as shit. That's honestly like one of my biggest fears. You know, dating apps and all that shit be crazy. So don't scare me because now you just added another 3 years of me being single. Form Area 51 and the alien gives you this look. Well, that's when I knew that was my alien. I'm taking her home. That's Miss Roberta right over there. We're gonna have a really fun time together. Oh my God, I can't stop staring at the booty gift. Damn. I'm gonna take her to the club. I'm gonna take her to the mall. We gonna get her a wig. We gonna make her have fun, okay? And you know how Toronto dudes be. They're gonna be gassing her up. They're gonna be like, damn, with the green skin. Oh, she exotic. Okay, she gonna be hyped up and she's gonna have so much fun up in there. Alright, y'all, well, that is going to be about it for this first episode of What Would Carmen Do? Leave some crazy scenarios down in the comment section for me to react to. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. It has been really fun to film. Hope you guys enjoyed it and think of some even crazier things for the next one. But yeah, like I said, I have an eye view video coming out tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for that. And thank you guys so much for watching again. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and goodbye, thotties.